This is a video for all of you that lose your shit or you don't get your manifestation in the time frame that you have put for yourself. And you can manifest even if you're in the middle of an anxiety attack. You focus on time rather than the wish fulfilled. You focus on a man-made concept instead of focusing on your manifestation. Hey there, magical beings. Welcome to another episode of Magic Manifesting with Mia. This is I, your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, Mia. Spiritual meaning I use spirituality and witchcraft to help me manifest my dreams, and I can help you do that too. Using my unique approach towards spirituality and manifestation, I have manifested my ex back in 2 days, which you can find the free guide of it in the description below. Travel, money, celebrities, changes to a physical appearance, weight loss, and so much more. And I'm talking about all of them in a video format like this one. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss any of that, because I'm also answering every single one of your questions in a video format like this one. So you don't want to miss that, okay? So subscribe, hit bell icon. But I am also offering one-on-one coaching, personalized affirmations, personalized subliminals, personalized meditations, personalized vision boards, and even personalized spell work and tarot readings. Everything will be linked down below. But today I want us to talk about time. Okay, me and other coaches have been telling you that manifestation is instant, okay? And it is. I will not take that away. Manifestation is instant. Yet some of you will take it with a logical, literal thinking. The concept of time has been coming up a lot lately on my coaching calls, and that's my sign that I need to properly talk about it. So before we start, let me give you some examples that I gave on some of my last coaching calls, okay? Oh, Valentine's Day is coming soon. So I'm manifesting that my SP will come with flowers. Oh, the due date for closing the sale of the house is in 5 weeks. They told me that they would transfer the money by the end of the week. All of them have a due date, okay? They have a time frame that you have decided it is supposed to happen. And before we start, yes, you can manifest in a time frame. And you can manifest even if you're in the middle of an anxiety attack, which is another video of its own. But this is not a video that teaches you how to manifest in a time crunch. Well, maybe it is. We'll see. Look, this is a video for all of you that lose your shit or you don't get your manifestation in the time frame that you have put for yourself. I know you're gonna say, but many times, Mia, I'm not the one putting the time frame. Everyone else is putting the time frame. Just wait and watch. Okay? Shh. Chill. Calm your titties. Let's get to it. Okay? Let's get to it. Let's take the SP, specific person example. Let's say that this is the 1st of February. And you have been in no contact with your specific person for 6 months now. And you think that because Valentine's Day is around the corner, that you should be manifesting them back. So now, you start frantically affirming, scripting, visualizing, getting love spells done or whatever, because time is ticking. Ticking. Time is ticking. Okay? Time is ticking. And now, you're glued to the calendar. You're glued to that fucking calendar. And every day that is passing and getting closer to the date and you see nothing on the 3D, the more balls deep you get. Because you have to manifest by that time. But now this is not a manifestation, this is a fucking race with time. Now you don't fully immerse yourself into the manifestation. You don't fully immerse yourself in the state of feeling it real. No, you are giving yourself anxiety attacks because you set yourself the time frame. You don't focus on the wish fulfilled. You focus on the anxiety. Now, yes, I do get that some things you don't choose a time frame, like bills or emergencies, but in a way, it's the same concept. Okay, you focus on time rather than the wish fulfilled. You focus on time rather than being in the state where you have nothing to worry about. And let me tell you, I understand. I fucking do. When a situation arises that needs almost like immediate attention, it puts you in a pickle and the anxiety kicks in. I know. And let me tell you, we still remain humans and we can have that reaction, okay? It's fine. But once we are done feeling whatever it is that we are feeling and we have composed ourselves, for the love of the gods, I want you to stop focusing on fucking time. Fucking stop it. You are focusing on a man-made construct. Something that is not tangible. Who says that the time right now is 11:18 as of the time I am recording this? Who says that it is the 23rd of July 2024 from the time I'm recording this video? Calendar? The clock? One day we just started counting the days and we run with it ever since. It could actually be the year 6793 right now. Julius Caesar decided to change the calendar to have 30 or 31 days, or 20 or 29 if it was February. How has that been scientifically proven? That there are indeed 31 days in January. Just saying. Do you understand where I'm going with this? You focus on a man-made concept instead of focusing on your manifestation. I'll take it to the extreme, okay? I'll take it to the extreme. How many times have you heard someone say that the doctors gave them like 3 years to live? And 25 have passed and they're still okay. I am going to be the person to tell you that you can heal your body, but I will also tell you that if your doctor has prescribed you medicine, then please follow your doctor's advice, okay? But how and why did these people live past the time frame that the doctors gave them? Because they refused to accept it. They refused to let numbers on the clock or on the calendars dictate their life, and they took control. They stopped worrying about time and started fully fucking living. Again, how many times have you heard those people that were being given a certain amount of time to live and they all started doing stuff they hadn't done before? They started doing stuff to experience life and to let go of control. Oh yes, I know I took it to the extreme, but the same applies for everything. You don't have to have 3 years to live to let go of your concept of time. I'll hit you with another example. Have you ever felt so good that you felt time flying by? Or been so bored out of your mind that an hour felt like 6? Doesn't that show you that time isn't tangible? Creation is already finished. Your manifestation is already created. And that is why we say manifestation is instant. Because the moment you choose to step into the state, you are already in your manifestation. But you take it too literally. Too literally. And you expect the next second to have it. Like, oh, I see it now. Next second, oh, my manifestation is here. Oh, I'm already a billionaire. And then the next second. And when you don't have it, you start complaining and falling out of the state. And manifestation is not real. And manifestation is not instant. And you're all liars. and you try to scam us out of money. Think of it like this, okay? There are 2 islands connecting one another through a small bridge on the water, right? One island here, getting connected by a small bridge. Okay? One island is your current reality. The other one is your dream reality. Now, we know that tides exist. So when you're in the state and being the Lulu about being in your desired reality, the tide is low, exposing that bridge, making it easy for you to cross to that dream reality island. Yet, when you keep focusing on time or outside circumstances that are less than favorable, that tide is high. You can't see that bridge, which leaves you no way to get to your dream reality. And then you start complaining about that high tide. And the more you complain about the tide being high, the higher it gets, flooding even the current reality island that you're in. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Don't swim against the current"? This is a survival thing. The best thing to do when you're caught in a current is to stay calm. You complaining, focusing on time, outside factors, circumstances, and whatever else, but your manifestation is you swimming against the current, which does what? Tire you the fuck out. And you're like, I have been doing this for so long, I am tired, I am giving up. And even then when you're saying that, what you're focusing on, the damn fucking time. I have been doing this for so long, I am giving up. Don't think we're being nice over here. Being sarcastic. Okay? If you like nicey too good to go to my ex, it's fake, but like, you know? And then, once you've swum against that current, you lose all your energy. And then you say that manifestation doesn't work. But, it works perfectly. You focus on time. You focus on the lack of it. And that is what you're seeing. You're caught up in the current, and instead of staying calm, you think you can fight it. And all it will do is drag you underwater. Your dream reality island is right there. Right there. Waiting for you to stop focusing on the fucking tide. So the water can go down, and you can go across the bridge to it. It has not been destroyed, nor is it under construction. It is right there, waiting for you to make that damn fucking choice. But you keep choosing time. There was a time last year when we will need to be moving away from where I'm living right now, and I didn't want that. Not that where I'm living right now is any better, but like, I didn't want to move for whatever reason. Which will not be saying here, but I didn't want to move. We had only a few months until our contract was renewed, and all I kept focusing was on that time and how I needed to affirm my ass off for most of the day to make it go away. But I wasn't focused on the fact that I stayed here. No, I focused on the fear. I focused on the time. What if we have to leave? I focus on the time. The time for the renewal is coming. We will need to move. I wasn't focusing on the fact that I was staying right here. And the more I focused on the time, the more my reality showed me that I didn't have time to fear. That everything was going wrong. I was fighting against the current until I got tired. And then, same thing that keeps getting repeated. on this channel. I got tired of fighting against the current, and I calmed myself down. I calmed down, and I let the water take me to my dream reality at that moment, which was staying exactly where the fuck I am. And guess what? As soon as I focused on just being in my dream reality and not focusing on time, the next month my mom signed a contract with her work, meaning we could stay exactly where it is on the arm. Stop fighting the current and stop fighting time. The more you do, the more tired you'll get, and most of the time you won't see results. And what I have been saying all along is to use stuff to your advantage instead of something to drag you down. Tarot, use it to your advantage. Moon phases, use it to your advantage. Universe, planets, use that to your advantage. Time, use it to your advantage instead of